Video will teach you how to find journals at the library. First of all, what are journals? They're publications that are published on a regular basis and contain articles. Each journal covers a specific topic. If you're looking for a specific journal, for example, if you want to read the latest issue of a particular journal, you can search eJournals to see if we have the journal online. Alternatively, you can search the library search box for both print journals and online journals. To find the journals that we have online, click eJournals on the library's homepage under the search box. In this search, you're searching for the title of an entire journal. Journals, especially academic journals, often have very simple and descriptive names. So if you put in a keyword, you'll find journals that have that keyword in their title. You can also type in the full name of a specific journal you're looking for. Let's search for journals with American Indian or Native American in their title and see what journals we find. Okay, so we have the results here, and let's look at the American Indian Quarterly. We can get the permalink back to this page, and this would be useful if we plan to read this journal frequently and want to bookmark it. If we scroll down, we can see here that it is peer reviewed. We can also see the different full text access options we have up here at the top. So let's choose to access it through Project Muse. We have access to it here from June 1st, 2000 through the present. So on Project Muse, we can see the description of this journal, and it says the complexity and excitement of the burgeoning field of Native American studies are captured by the American Indian Quarterly, a peer-reviewed interdisciplinary journal of the anthropology, history, literatures, religions, and arts of Native Americans. Wide-ranging in its coverage of issues and topics, AIQ is devoted to charting and inciting debate about the latest developments in method and theory. So let's look at the articles that of the different issues here. So let's look at this issue, volume 45, number 3, summer 2021. And so we can browse through the articles that were published in this issue and that look interesting to us and click on the title when we find one that we want to read. For example, we could read this one, When Black Lives Matter Meets Indian Country, using the Cherokee and Chickasaw nations as case studies for understanding the evolution of public history and interracial coalition. And now we can read this article. So if you're looking for a print journal or an e-journal, you can search the library search box and filter to journals under resource type. So I'll type in Native American or American Indian in the library search box and click search. And then under resource type, I'll click filter next to journals. Oh. Now the search results will update to show me journals related to my search terms. And I can see that there are some that are in print because they are located in a particular library, and others that are online because they say online access or online availability. So if you're looking for a particular journal title, you could write the title in the search box and click search. Putting quotation marks around the title will bring up search results with those words in that exact order, but you can usually find what you're looking for right away without putting in the quotation marks. So let's search for the American Indian Quarterly. And again, we can find it right up here. I'm just going to limit to journals once again now. So let's look. So that one has online access. Let's look at the Indian Historian, which is a print journal. And it shows me the shelving location here. It's in the Tran Library in Forest Grove. And always feel free to ask a librarian for questions about finding a source in the library. Here it shows the dates that we have it. So it looks like we have it in print from 1974 to 79. If we don't have the full text to an article or another item you'd like access to, you can always go to borrow from other libraries and And then when you're on this page, you can click request article. Um, and you just would log in with your PUNet ID and password. And you complete the form for the article you're requesting and just click submit request. And then to check on the status of your request, you go to borrow, my library accounts, and then ILLiad account. And again, log in with your PUNet ID and password. So remember to check and see if there's a subject guide for your discipline to see what journals are recommended for your subject and to contact a librarian to help you find sources for your research or with any questions you have along the way, because we are here for you.